One of my biggest lessons I learned in prison was a lesson on forgiveness. When I was in prison, I joined a program called Kairos, which means God's special time. And during this time, there's a part in the ceremony where they would hand you a piece of rice paper and a bucket of water. And on this rice paper, you will put down people who have hurt you, people who have caused you pain and chaos in your life, people from your past, people from your present, or even yourself. And on this paper, you will put the names down, and you will put it in this water, and the water will dissolve the paper, symbolic to what Jesus Christ has done for us with his blood. Washed away all our sins so that we can be forgiven as well. So on this paper, I put down the one person I hated the most. That person was my father. When I put his name down, I saw the paper dissolve in that water, which released a lot of hurt and a lot of shame from off of my life. And it set me free from being angry at him and mad at God. A week later, I called home and I called my grandmother, and she told me I had a special visit coming. Now I look forward to these visits in prison because prison can be a very lonely place. So one Saturday, my name get called. And when I go into the visitation room, I'm looking for familiar faces. But there was no one familiar there that I see. To the point I had to ask the CEO who was there for me. She pointed to this table. And the moment I saw the table, I seen a little boy that I didn't recognize, but a face that looked like my older brother. Right then and there, I knew that that was my father. When I got to the table, there was no words spoken at first, just tears. Not tears of anguish, not tears of sadness, but tears of joy. Because I knew that God was showing me the power of forgiveness, how if I'm able to release what pain that was in my heart because of what I was dealing with him, that he would give back and fulfill what joy and what peace that was missing. The moment I hugged my father, his first words out of his mouth was, "Son, please forgive me." I responded with the words I already did. See, God is a forgiver, and he will show up in your life. It may not be when you want it to, but he will use the very same things that caused you hurt to bring you joy. After I hugged my father and watching him leave, I believed that God was there for me and on my side. And ever since, he's been there with me, guiding me through life, helping me not only in areas of forgiveness, but allowing me to become the man that I am today, to show others the power of forgiveness that he's done for us on the cross. So I want y'all to know that if you forgive those who trespass against you, then your Father in heaven will also forgive you.